Hey everybody, it's 80 Prop Push, and we are back at trying with Stardew Valley. Alright. I believe we have some gold quality crops we have to get done. How many? I don't remember. I'm gonna leave these in here for now. We might take that. Wait. I'm doing this backwards. There we go. Yes, I think that's right. Here's shipment 25. I have 25. Got some mushrooms. Hold on, do I have more? Nothing that I can put in there. I do have cranberries. Hold on. I have a bunch of cranberries. There we go. That'll do it. Alright. Honey. A letter. Tomorrow begins a 3-day festival in Calico Desert. Right. We have green beans. I kind of wonder. There's no way. Oh, wait. They're already being used. That's right. I was going to say. That would be interesting. No. Put those away. All right. Let's go check out our chickens. That one thinks he's gonna get away. There he is. There we go. And I need to sell one void egg for completion. Got a couple of truffles. You know what? Somebody said yesterday, and I actually forgot to verify it whenever it happened. Does truffle oils actually not sell more than truffles in Stardew? Oh, it just depends on if you have the profession or not. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Can't argue with that. Oh, wait. Now I have the auto petter. What? I could buy more pigs. If I bought more pigs, I would get more money. We got more mushrooms. Full. We are full. Probably not. Got a lot of coffee beans ready to go. Alright, let's... Oh, hello. Inventory's full. Well, yeah. I guess I knew that. Sell. 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 Keep. Everything else we keep. We got a seed. We got some shrooms. This will go in here. That will go in there. This will go in there. These will go in there. These will all go in here. Except for this. That goes in there. Oh, I got the 2 truffles still on me. Those will go in the cell. There we go. Looking great. How many years are you into on my gameplay? I am on year 2 so far. TikTok on the clock, but the party won't stop. Alright, let's get these all put in here. Alright. Let's see if Pierre's shop's open today. This is Stardew Valley. It is a game where you come to a farm because you're tired of the corporate life and you try to build your farm. Pierre, where am I? There it is. I see. I got you. All right. We need what? 25? There we go. What do we get? What do we get? That's some money. Pierre, I hate to ask, but I might need some crops. Do I have money for crops? I have some money. That's more than enough, I feel like. I haven't seen somebody play Stardew on live. I like this. You haven't? I feel like it should be a fairly common thing. It's a very popular game, even though it is pushing 10 years old. I think it is 10 years old, actually. I think there was like a 10-year anniversary here recently. Alright, let's see here. Get some of these in here. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, what's the chances of our apples actually having something? Or the fruit bat's giving us an apple, I guess I should say. I just got off an hour ago, but this makes me want to get back on. It's 4 a.m. Oh no. How long were you on prior? Did you think the 10-year anniversary new message? I'm actually excited about seeing what Clint will be like. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the thing I'm the most excited about. Alright, let's see if we can get some hardwood. Because one of the big things that we need is that tree. Wait, where's it at? One of these trees somewhere need to be fixed. There's an orange. You have an apple. Hold up. That's great, actually. And it was a good price. This looks like Pokemon graphics, remind me. So the artist actually intended to do that. The developer of the game, whenever he was making this game, I don't even remember why he decided he wanted the more pixelated game, but he actually, one man basically made this entire game entirely by himself as a project for his college, and he actually went and learned how to make pixelated graphics and hand did every little piece of art in the game, which is actually pretty cool. Seven hours, I lost track. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It's easy to do. Who are the game devs? I don't remember his actual name, but he goes by, what is it? Curious Ape or something like that. Actually, probably. I think it's Curious Ape is what he put on his name, but I don't remember the name of the dev himself. He got a tiny bit of help right there towards the end of the project, but pretty much he did almost all of this by himself. And he's actually working on another game that he's pretty much doing himself again, called, I think, The Chocolate Factory or something like that. It's supposed to take place in the same universe and all the things. It's just, where's my apples? I have apples. I know I have apples. I don't know where my apples are. Maybe over here? Where's my apples? You know what? You know what? They might be in the fridge. No mods. Plain vanilla. No, that's a tomato. No! Where's my apples? There's no way. Hold on. Where is my apples? I had 2 apples somewhere. There's one. No way. Where did my other apple go? I got excited thinking I was finally done with that, and there's no way. What? I need 3 apples. There's got to be 3 apples for the completion of that. Well, for that one little bundle. And I was very sure I had 2 apples already. But one apparently is missing. I have no idea. Maybe I was wrong and I only had one apple prior to buying that one to begin with. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's annoying. It is what it is, I guess. I like the walking noise. I think I hear it. And the rain. I think I heard rain. There is some rain. They're both in your inventory. There's 3 apples that I needed. I know I have 2. Unless y'all are saying y'all seen a 3rd apple. Which might be the case. Might be the case. Anyways, I guess it's 254. Let me go harvest these trees at the Calico Desert, I guess. It is a comic game. Alright. I should have brought the tree fertilizer. I didn't think about that. Oh well. It'll be fine. I just need enough to fix that tree. One more ought to do it, I think. Because I should have plenty of wood already. That's the previous one, too. We'll go ahead and plant these. Why not? Wait a second. Oh, hold up. Those don't go there. Yoink. We'll move these over just a little bit. And while we're here, we'll say hi to Sandy. Give her a quick gift. Went from water game to farmer game. And got the tank on W. I don't know if I need to sell crocus or not. Here we go. Ah, even better. Even in winter, Stardew Valley has beautiful flowers. That's true. That's so true. You don't... Oh, wait. You have rhubars. But that's... I actually do need rhubars. Hold on. How long does this take to grow? 13 days? 13. I need to get these planted tomorrow, at least. Alright. I guess let me go get these in the ground, actually. Because I'm going to need these. And I don't want to wait. That's kind of a wasted trip out of here. Let me make sure there's no things I need to dig up. There's one. Hey, hey, very nice. I actually needed that. Any other ones? Have you ever played Sneaky Sasquatch? I have not. It sounds like an interesting game, though. Something I might actually play. How's the progress on Abigail? Me and Abigail, you know, we doing alright. We doing alright. I mean, I still got a couple more hots I need to get on her, but I feel like by the end of spring, we're gonna be a thing. Exclusive. I gotta get the time to get over to her a little bit more. Do trees grow by themselves in the desert? They, you gotta plant the trees in the desert. They do grow in the desert year round, and they're out of any other space that I could use potentially for anything else, which is why I do put them there. Do I have any more sprinklers? I guess is the big question. I think I used all my sprinklers. Yeah, I must have used all my sprinklers. Well then, I need a place for rhubars, which I can easily do right over here. But I'm gonna need sprinklers to keep them watered, because I don't feel like watering them every day. I guess the big thing would be, how many sprinklers should I need for, say, 20? If I make the cheap ones, I mean, I could make these, but I don't want to use my iridium bars, I don't think. Let's stick with these. I think that should be way plenty. Let's see. The music and sound of rain reminds me of Sneaky Sasquatch 2. The game has a lot incorporated to it. I'll have to check that game out. That sounds interesting. I'm going to write that down here in a second. All right. There we go. Let's see. Will that take care of these? I guess I didn't really need those. It'll be fine though. As long as I can do what they need to do. Gunther shop's already gonna be closed, so we'll just drop that off over here. Seeds will go in here. The mask, I can get rid of that here in a second. You know what? I might still be able to give Abigail a gift. Let's check it out. If I hurry over, I might be able to make it. Wait. Better. I mean, maybe. We'll see. It's hard to. Probably, though. Probably. Not ignore. Just behave. I guess I could also check to see if I have any of those things up there, too. Because I do need a few more artifacts. But I can get rid of this trash. This is my normal. I enjoy it. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on the schedule. I went on, played around on the VR to make sure I stayed awake, so I didn't fall asleep. So I am here. And earlier I did a little bit of the raft game that I entirely don't remember much of, apparently, because I hopped in there and I was doing horribly. So, it is what it is. Nothing over there. I don't see anything else. Right, I think Linus has been snooping around the farm, though, I'm going to say. Yeah, you were on earlier this morning, too. I guess, yeah, yesterday morning I was on. I was doing this. I think Linus stole an apple and my fish. Don't normally see you on at this time. Actually, this is my closer to my normal time that I was doing prior to spring break, to be honest. Because I had a sturgeon and I swear 2 apples prior to the one I just bought, and they're gone. I think Linus has been dipping into the farm. I'm telling you. Oh, hey, that's right. I got this. Let's go see what our prize... Oh, yeah, it's too late. And everybody's already dipping out of the bar. Is anybody left? Move! Alright, so... I can get this and a couple of these. You know, I could probably do 3 of those now I think about it. There you go. And there's for you. You. And then I'll get one for Clint, I guess. I'll buy Clint a beer. He does give me a geode crusher on the way. Why are you hating on Linus? I love Linus. But if anybody was to dig in somebody's chest, it would probably be him. Hi. No, I don't need the coconut for the bulletin board. What I need is 1 apple and 1 red cabbage. Because I have 2 apples, which I thought I had more than 2 apples. But I only have 2 apples. Those snow yams. And hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. I'll drop those off. Put the wild horseradish in there. Oh, well, I think I've already reached all the heart stuff with Emily, haven't I? I almost have enough time. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's going to get rid of all my trees. Did you go to the... I did go to the Traveler. How did you know? I got super excited too whenever I seen the apple there. But then, hello. Syrup score 25% more, or all trees have a chance to drop hardwood. Yes, please. I'll take that. You look like you're in summer year 2. Doesn't Pierre sell right? I am not in summer year 2. I am in spring year 2. But yes, he does in summer. Yoink. 5. Darn. I'm shy by like a mushroom. So I guess we'll grab more cranberries. I almost forgot why I did that. Oh, I didn't do the Queen of the Sauce recipe yesterday. Why did you pick that over the tapping perk? Was that tapping perk that much better? Hold on. Oh, I guess it would be for later on, wouldn't it? I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. I can get you a leek. I should have... Ooh, I do not have leeks. Yeah, because whenever you get the mystic syrups, it would be worth it for sure. You can always change your perks later on, can't you? Pretty sure you can. In my opinion, hardwood becomes easier since you can plant mahogany trees. That is true. That is true. I definitely probably should have done the other. But I think you can change it later. Hey, carrots! I'll take those. It's springtime. I guess I'll take that mixed seed too. Why not? I actually need a carrot because I need to make juice. So I'm gonna set 1 carrot aside. don't know that I actually need these green beans. I'm gonna sell those. We're gonna put this over here. I ended up turning the area by Linus' house into a mahogany tree orchard. Nice. I put mine over there in the desert. Which now I'm kind of wondering if this little event's gonna ruin that. That you don't want to use the silver star leak. Wait, was there a silver star leak in there? Oh! Yeah, there was. I'm blind. No, definitely use the silver star leak. I keep forgetting I need to make a another mayo thing. That's alright though. It's alright. We should be able to get those all cut up pretty soon. I need to get Robin to build me one of those little, what are they called? A little grain mill. The windmill thing. Have you ever gotten rid of your chickens all together in late game? I don't think so. I mean, I always felt like they did pretty well at producing small amounts of money. To me, it's the ducks that don't really hold up very well. And then the sheep. Put those aside. I should have time to still go down and do the other quest. But I have gotten rid of some cows to do ostriches on my last run. Actually, I don't think I actually got rid of the cows. I think I just made it at the barn and filled it with ostriches. Oh, hello! Salmon berries. Alright, let's get this fixed. I like how we just fix a tree. There we go. Maybe somebody will move in. Sheep are kind of cool to use for tent kits. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've ever actually used a tent. I think maybe one time have I ever used a tent kit. Not that they're not good, because you can definitely do it. No mods. Not on this run. Because they definitely could be useful. I think I've used it maybe one time. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. May need that. Shouldn't need that or that. And I don't know. Can I give this to Evelyn over there? If Evelyn's even there. Let me set this aside. So I ditched the kitchens entirely. Found recently that truffles are pretty fruitful if you have the artisan and gather perks. That is true. You make a lot of money off the truffles. Everybody's getting to go over there. Ooh, Leah's going. Maybe I could sit next to her. Alright, Pam looks like she's nice and sobered up. The Big Bear statue, I believe, was a gift from Gunther after doing so many of the, I was sitting next to Leah. After turning in so many artifacts. There's Evelyn gonna be here. I'm gonna mess this race up. Alright, I don't see Evelyn. What's the chances? Closed until noon? That is so crap. What do you got anyways? You got anything good? Oh! Okay, you do have something worth it. What are you? Care for a test of knowledge. If you can answer my question correctly, you'll earn a prize. Maybe. Excellent. Who runs the blacksmith? Oh, that's easy. Willie. I'm just kidding. What season does garlic grow in? Garlic grows in the spring. What season can you catch a carp? Summer? Any season. Where might you catch the stonefish? That's gonna be level 20. Hey, look at that! I got a prize. What did you give me? Oh, you gave me some of those. You got any more? Ah, fine. I don't need that. Hey! What do you got going? Oh, this is going down into the mines and stuff. Fishing, huh? Ahoy there, son. Looks like decent weather fishing, eh? I didn't bring the stuff for fishing, so that's a no-go for me. What do you got going on over here? Same thing as normal. George in the upper corner. I forgot that I was looking for him. Yeah, it looks like she's not here today. Of course, Leah's looking at that. What are you doing? There's a wood chipper. Honestly, so far the only thing I would get is the strawberries that y'all are selling. A skeleton hand. Hey, hold on. Wait a second. Is that... Do I actually need that still? I don't remember. I don't. That would be a waste. Okay. I'm not gonna rely on that guy. Free cactus. He spells cactus correct and everything. It's gotta be real. You'd like someone who would appreciate what I'm offering. Are you ready to welcome a new cactus? I am. Alright, let's see. What you got? Oh! Bears a striking resemblance to me, doesn't he? Yeah, he looks just like me. Looky there. We got our very own cactus. Alright, let's see. Don't forget to go Traveler. He opens up at noon. That's true, he is open now, isn't he? Wait. You got an apple? She doesn't have anything. Anything worth buying anyways. Well, I don't feel like doing the race. I feel like going to the mines. What do you got? Complete one? Okay. Let's see. What's our challenges? Increases every 5. Be careful. You can hit the thing every so often. Isn't there a thing that I'm supposed to click or select or something like that? Does this work today? Not yet. Okay. I guess let me actually move my... I don't have a sword! Well, this is going to be awkward. Where is my sword? Want to learn a new lore I discovered. Yes, actually. What do you got? Well, I didn't bring a sword. I didn't bring a whatchamacallit fishing rod. I guess the only thing left to do is gamble. Oh, hello. You weren't here earlier, were you? Alright, currently in progress. If I lived here instead of Stardew Valley, would my art look different? I mean, if you're making it out of sand instead of wood, it might just a little bit. Oh wait, don't I have a cactus or something? Well, like cactus fruit, not just a regular cactus. Who's gonna take it? Oh, this race is tight. Oh no, he overtook him. Oh, he's gaining speed. We know not to go for the scorpion. He looks like he's selling. Alright, we're not going for the skeleton at all. We're gonna go for... It is not in progress. It is over. Do you not see that? Gotta go back to the booth and ask him for the... well, I don't even have a sword on me anyways. It would be a horrible idea to go through that mine. Guess the winner? Yes, I would. We're not going to go for the King Sting. I think we're going to go for the Cactus Crawler. He just dominated that race. Yes, I made a horrible choice coming here today. No, I don't want to eat the dandelion. Check out the back cave in the farm. You'll notice there's a bear shape on the entrance. Which farm? There's a bear shape at the entrance? I'll have to check it out. Oh, of course you're gonna take the lead this time. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. You can still do this. I believe in you. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going for the guy with the boot next time. I feel like it's just in rotation. Chefs makes food that improves speed. Oh, yes, yes. I know that, but I don't really have a reason to go in there. I am curious, though. I don't know the best combination of things to choose for it, however. That was not neck and neck race. Somebody spoiled that race. Shoe Biscuit. Wait, Shoe Biscuit won. How did Shoe Biscuit win? Holy crap. Should I be going for Shoe? We're going for King Sting this time. I feel like he's got this. No, this isn't a mod. This is a normal vanilla Minecraft. Not Minecraft. Vanilla Stardew Valley. Looks like Bear slammed and made that. Not sure, but you can pass it. Can't pass it. What are we talking about? Is a sketchy guy sitting on a bench? Yeah, there is a sketchy guy over there. I could hire him, but I did that one time in a previous game. See, I knew I shouldn't go for you. Look at him go. He's gonna take it. Shoe Biscuit's losing this race. No! What is going on? Oh, he's... Sketchy guy's doing this. No, 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 no. That's not even fair. He has more legs than the rest. Oh, oh, we have a chance. We have a chance. We might come into... No! Wait, you can poke the camel? Oh. He's enjoying that. Hold on. I poked the camel. Alright. We're gonna try it one more time the normal way. If this doesn't do it. I mean, we gotta go for the... I feel like King Sting needs a W. They're gonna give it to him this time. Okay, all money on the King Sting or something like that. He's got this. I just know it. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is horrible. King Sting really needs a W. Oh, yes. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You've got this. Don't let that little dog in a shoe beat you. Oh, it's gonna be a tight one. It's gonna be a tight one. Photo finish. Damn it. This is bullcrap. It's rigged. I'm gonna rig it for good this time. Hold on. Out of the way, Pierre. I got somebody to talk to. Eye on the race, huh? Oh, come on, let's talk now. Hello, proposition. Yes, yes, I catch your drift. It'll cost me 1 calico egg. Yeah, I'll give you a calico egg. Who's gonna win the unlucky... Who's gonna be the unlucky racer? Screw Scoopus. We're gonna take him out. Alright, we're going for the little Nightcrawler guy. Not Nightcrawler, we're going for the Scorpion. King Sting. He's got this. Sandy. That'd be great. I am interested to see what Sandy does too. I'm more interested to see how Clint is, to be honest. I want to see Clint alive and well. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, he's taking it. He's taking it. Why do I feel like Shoe Biscuit's just chilling? No! Wait, no, what happened? They all got hit with it. Suspicious guy stinks. This is a horrible day. This is a horrible day. No, I'm done with you. All right, I'm ready to head back. This is awful. I had a horrible time in the desert today. Oh, man. Who's over there drinking by themselves? I just realized that. This is an appropriate setting for my mood at the moment. Just gonna stand out in the rain. Oh, wait, somebody said something about my cave. Something about a bear-shaped cave. I guess it'd be easier to see if the lights were going, huh? Oh, wait a second. There kind of is a little bit of a bear shape. Is that what we're talking about? Also, where in the heck is my sword? I actually don't know where my sword is. Yeah. Cranberries. It's being updated. Oh, looky here. Got a full thing going on over here. And now I can take that carrot that I put in here and throw it over here. And now we'll have juice. We're going to throw these. There's my sword. It's been raining basically non-stop. I don't know if you can do that with swords, otherwise I don't, it's gone forever. Oh, no, it's being upgraded. No, it's not. I got it. I just didn't realize where I left it last. I don't know if it's worth making more seeds out of these. We can probably just turn these in. That's fine. far as this, well, I guess I'll take my fishing rod with me. I wasn't planning on it initially. Sell that and that and these items. I'll throw it here for now. This will go in here. We got a cactus. There we go. He looks like a scarecrow. He's not, but he looks like one. He's scary enough to be one. Hold on, hold on. My phone died while I was watching, but my phone back. But my phone brought me back. Nice. I'm glad you're back. All right, let's make, I don't know, 2 more of these. That ought to get us caught up, and then we should be good. Who am I going to marry? On this particular run, we are going to go for Abigail. Just because I haven't done that one yet. There we go. Uh-huh. And that, wouldn't this be funny? I didn't think it would. But if it did, I would be very surprised and curious. Okay. And then slowly, we should be able to get all the eggs in there. Hey, we have coffee. There we go. Now I can open up a Starbucks. Or some kind of coffee shop. The Empire has started. Oh yeah, 268 beans. Wait, I don't think I made it in here yet, did I? All right. I think I got enough coffee to last us. The only thing is these aren't going to be ready for a while. I could save these. Or I could save them for later. I'm going to save them for now. At least the regular quality ones. The other 2 I guess I can sell. Wait, I have mushrooms. Let me get those put away real fast. And we'll sell these off. We need that leek. Alright, fine then. I'll go around and make sure that I have all of the things I actually need with me. I don't need coal or this box. Put the coal up. Put the coal up. Oh, I don't have room for coal. Hold on. I guess I just have too much stone and whatnot. Alright, whatever. I'm not upset about that. We'll put it in there for now. Call it a day. Let's get to the desert. What's your safe storage method? Random. I try to plan on what I need to keep for later on. Generally, I try to sell any of the gold items, silver items, iridium, and stuff like that outright. If I am still making base quality stuff, and that base quality stuff is usually what I upgrade, will try to either make into a food or try to craft into something else. All right, let's see. Is there anything lying around that's worth doing anything with? I see somebody sunbathing. We might go into the mines. How much is he gonna charge us? Do ASMR? Is this what we're looking for? I don't have anything scratchy. All right, let's see here. What do we got over here? All right, I'd like to make you something very special. Cave loaf or rare fruit, extremely sharp cheddar. I do enjoy something extreme. Cherry syrup with extremely sharp cheddar. Rich marinara. Ooh, cave cream. Mushroom cream. Uncomfortably hot sauce. I like to be uncomfortable. Oh, look at him go to work. Oh man, the whole place lit up. Nachos of the desert. What kind of specials did I get out of that? Plus 3 attack and a buff on my speed. Let's go. I can see the bold look in your eye. I'm about a challenge. Alright, descend to the skull cavern. It's like 10 mummies. I can't slay mummies. Collect 15 pieces of iridium ore from the skull caverns. Let's try this, because I can't really slay mummies with the current sword unless I throw a bomb at them. This is year 2. I just hope that it's a lucky day. Wait. I should probably put this over here as well, now I think about it. Back off. Now, if that counted as a sleigh, then we'd be set, but it's not. Hole! Hello. There we go. Oh, die. Get out of here. Hey, a diamond. We can read that note here in a second. My dear grandchild, by the time you find this note, I expect you have been living in the valley for quite some time. I hope things are going well. I'm honored that you continue the family tradition of farming, and through that noble endeavor, bringing greater life and abundance to all of the Stardew Valley. A place very dear to my heart. Keep up the good work, Grandpa. P.S. I've hidden something very special. I've hidden a very special secret for you somewhere in the valley. You might think of it as a compendium of my greatest discovery. Someday, when you're ready, you'll find it. Okay, Grandpa, I'm glad that you gave me a hint. You only gave me an entire town to find. Okay, what is this? I'm doing great. How are you? Grandpa's stubborn. Oh, hello. I can just go straight into there. Back off. No effect. I know I actually do need to keep a couple of frozen tears for something. But I only need a few of them. This one's not going as great. Oh wait, there's a ladder right there. I'm so locked in on where I was placing everything that I almost didn't see that ladder sitting right in my face. Hole. No effects, huh? Sweet! I don't want to do that just now, though, just because if I remember correctly, that'll erase my other buffs. Oh. I need to eat some stuff. Oh, not these annoying guys. Hey, that one was rich. Hello. Wait, 2 minecarts in the same? Hold on, is that a thing? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hold on 1 second. I'm in the middle of a battle. First time playing Stardew. What are your top 3 beginner tips? I don't really mess up early game. Biggest thing is early tips is try to focus on getting the community center done. If you can get the fish smoker early on for early cash, the fish smoker is very good at giving high paying stuff early game. Later on, it'll become a little bit more insignificant, but still really good even with the spicy ill later game. Those are kind of the big ones, and try to get to the bottom of the mines sooner so you can get to the Calico Desert, and also buy out the vault community center part so that you can get to the Calico Desert with the bus. Those are my biggest right off the bat tips. Try to make sure that you do that, and also don't be scared of using the Stardew Wikipedia page. It's actually very accurate and it is very useful. Down here. Ooh, hello. I'm getting a lot of these. Hold on. I'll go down there, but I want to see what's in there first. There we go. Oh man, all the coal is gone. At least that's what it feels like. Everywhere I've gone, it's already been taken. I wonder if that's a thing just because of the desert. Oop, goodbye. You annoying little rascal. Aha, you can't catch me. I'm too quick for you. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see. Any of these here have anything of value? Ooh, I got a hat. Sweet. There's a random egg. And a hole. How are you only on year 2, but so far I'm in year 2 and I feel like I've not done a lot. Just one of the things that I've played a couple times. I have an idea on what to keep and what not to keep. I did not do nearly this well on my first run, so... You little... Ooh, I hate these guys. I hope you at least drop some ore. Thank you. 650. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. I'll take that. Yoink. Mm-hmm. There we go. There's an egg. Hey, there is coal. I do want that, so I'm gonna grab it. Yoink. 25 calico eggs. There we go. That's what we're looking for right there. Looks like my effects of my food has worn off. I love this game as well. Bye. Oh, you're still alive. And... still no shoots. What do you got into the cave without? Or staircases? It's still pretty early game. I don't want to use up all my stone already. I would rather wait until I have like iridium pickaxes and stuff before I start using my resources like that. But I guess I would be getting iridium pickaxes faster if I did that. I actually don't even know what kind of day this is. This is just the Calico event. Oh, hello, there's a hole. Jumped right past the little wrapped up mummy. What a glorified zombie. You mother... bastard. Don't like you. Those guys right there, every time. There's a diamond. I think that tells me what I'm about to have right here. Foreshadowing, is it? I see a couple things I would like over here before I go down. Hold on. Oh, that's even better. I'll take that. Another secret note. Hello. I see a nice little surprise over here. I don't even know what all I just got. Everything disappeared too quickly. my gosh, a prismatic shard. Now that's good. What's this? It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love: the smell of carved pumpkins, keeping an amethyst underneath my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of Mom's blackberry cobbler. I got a prismatic shard. Oh, hey, mushroom. I don't care about that much right now. As long as I can get that guy out of here. There we go. I'm gonna give it to Gunther. Still got time. I still got time. Hold on. What do I want to get rid of? I don't care about the bones. Ooh, hello. I definitely am gonna need some sashimi after that. There we go. You can trade jades for staircases to the guy at the desert. I forget what day though. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, I've been stashing some jades away. That's what my crystallarium makes actually, is jades. So whenever I do get serious about trying to go down into the mines, I will have them ready to go. Back off, bat. Nobody wants to be your friend. I need to eat another thing, I guess. Oh, hello. Get rid of the sap, I suppose. Bastard. Hey, look at that. I've made it down to like level 50 in the mine. That's not too bad. But now the question is, do I have a totem to get back home, or should I just pass out? At this point, it's probably better just to pass out. I don't think I would make it back even if I did use a thing. As long as Jojamar doesn't find me, we'll be alright. You pass out every night. It sometimes seems like it, doesn't it? No, I don't. I do a lot of nights, though. Probably not a best habit. And also, thanks for the kitten and the rose, everyone. Oh, thank you. You're lucky I am okay that Linus found me and probably took money out of my pockets. Caroline gave me a vegetable. Alright. Let's see, what do we have? What can we get rid of? I have a lot of diamonds. I can probably sell those and those. Honestly, I'll probably sell most of the stuff, but I'm gonna see what I can keep. We'll put this here for now, but once I hit another 999 stack, we're making staircases. Or building something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll all come together. But for now, let's see here. Frozen tears, there's wood. I can sell those emeralds too. And then I have the hat that I can get rid of. Got a good little thing going on in here. I stream game too. Oh, nice. I'm back. I'm sorry I had to call my brother because today is his birthday and he is in Germany. Oh, nice. It's his birthday. I love that. And awesome. I'll have to maybe check your streams out sometimes. Let's see. We're going to throw the frozen tear in here. Oh, it's not raining for a change. Move it, cat. There we go. I got a bunch of those that I can bust open later. I'm gonna sell these. I think I should have a thing in here for that. I don't. Okay. What would I want to put in its place? I could actually take those out and sell them because I don't really plan on keeping those for now. I'm just kind of taking up space. Cave carrots. We'll hold on to the leek a little longer. And then a lot of these other things will actually go into the... I'm going to put the prismatic shard in there. Sell. There's the... I might even have more. Maybe I can start up some more. Look at that. I actually need to sell one. There we go. And you'll go back. You ever play Overwatch? I have never played Overwatch. I think somebody was asking me about that the other day. I need to look into that game. I don't know. I know I've heard the name of the game before. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what it is. Love it. Love Marvel too. I have played Marvel Rivals. No, I don't. I need to sell a duck feather. Okay. But I already have the duck feather part of the community center done. Maybe I do need another mayo. Because those aren't catching up very quickly. Are they catching up? Maybe they are. Hold on, what fish was that? Okay, it was a herring. What game do you usually play, stream? Personally play a lot of Stardew. Okay. I stream most indie games. I have done games like Detroit Become Human. I've done the Subnautica series. I've done Grounded. I have done a bunch of other indie titles, Phasmophobia. I have streamed some Marvel Rivals. Dang, now that you ask, it's like, what have I done? I've done a lot of simulator games. I've done a few of the Anomaly games. Have you played Coral? I have not played Coral Island. I've never heard of that one either. Like opening up a whole new little thing over here. I'm gonna have to check out some of these games. An apple! We've done it! We've got it! It's about time. Finished Cottage Simulator. I haven't done Finished Cottage Simulator. I have done a couple of different simulations with, what is it? Not cottage, but, dang, what was the name of it? Let me sell off some of these. What is, like, the little brew houses, Sims, and stuff like that. Those are the closest thing I've probably done to an actual cottage. I have one simulation that I still have downloaded that I haven't done anything with yet. I have been working on a video store simulation where I've made Blockbuster come back to life. And that's been on here a couple times. I don't think I need green beans. We can sell those. I think I have cloth in one of these over here. I don't know which one. There it is. I can sell the duck feather. And That'll go into the other one. That can go into here. This goes inside. I'm about to run out of sashimi, believe it or not. That's crazy. I just got discharged and they saved my appendix. Oh, nice! A little bit of antibiotics and fluids, huh? You only stream, or do you also... I do that and the other as well. I streamed all 3. You have achieved a lot in year 2. I have. What's my favorite thing to do as a nurse? My favorite thing to do, or the favorite place I've worked? Because I'm not sure what my favorite thing to do is, honestly. I mean, to me, it's just going to be whenever I get an interesting patient. That's not too bad. Twitching of the nose, yes. Yes, that was one of the things we did. We got the twitching of the nose and U of tube or something like that, right? Tube of U? Oh, something along those lines. Favorite place then? Favorite place is probably going to be ICU. I'm not going to lie. That right there. Really, really enjoy the ICU. Med surge is going to be hit or miss for me. It's not my least favorite thing that I've done. I finally made juice. But, I can definitely say ICU takes is a significantly higher. Hold on. Did I just go through the last day of the Calico Desert and not do the eggs? I guess I can save the eggs for next year. Who knows? I'll get rid of this one. It's really good when it's a true ICU and not a glorified. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Do you work with a lot of I do, actually. I do work with a lot of Philippine nurses. That was actually one of the big reasons why I had to leave the ICU. Not because of the Filipino nurses in per se. I actually enjoy them. More so because we had gotten so much staff, I wasn't able to get the overtime I wanted. And I had to go do traveling after that. Which I'm kind of glad I did, because I got the experience traveling, and I very much so enjoyed that as well. In fact, I'm still friends with some of my old Philippine nurses. I get super excited whenever I'm taking labs to the old hospital and we bump into each other. Get all of these done. I don't think I need to take that anymore. We can do that. Gotta love stones. Oh, kidney stones. Kidneys lobulated. That's sick. How do I unlock the bus without buying it from Jojo? You have to buy it. You have to buy it. Either you do the community center, if you go that route, and you have to buy it through the vault, or you have to buy it through Jojo. But there's no other way around getting the bus working without buying it. Without that, it's not gonna fix itself. I have a bunch of emeralds for whatever reason. I think I messed up, and I did not. Oh no, the Calico Desert is still going on. Okay. Let me put some of this other things away. You know what, for now, just... Cat, get out of the way. I know I have a tight little spot over here for no reason. I'm gonna put these aside. I'm still gonna go drop these apples off real fast. No, we'll do that tomorrow. We have time. We have time. These will go in here. And we have to spend our little calico eggs. I have them. Pam, let me on. I don't want to pay for a ticket. I'm gonna hold up the bus. I'm glad it was Demetrius I held up. That makes me happy. Best advice for a 17-year-old turning 18? There's not much of a difference other than that you're going to be legal pretty much everywhere. Save money, honestly. That's going to be any young adult. I would say do everything you can to save a little bit of money so you can get down payments on everything. If you can pay off a car, great. Go for it. don't, like, if your parents are allowing you to live in the house, don't rush out of the house. Take advantage of that. Save up as much as you can. She has a bonnet. My cat does have a bonnet on, and it was chosen by your fellow people in the stream. A fish swallowed me rare golden bobber. There's 30 eggs for whoever returns it. Oh, okay. I can return a bobber. That seems pretty simple. This must be the fish, right? That's gotta be it. Nope, just a regular sandfish. It tries to hide with camouflage. What did I catch that time? I wasn't even paying attention. Seaweed. More sashimi, exactly. More sashimi. I'm still curious on what this person's doing. I think I need to go sit there with them. They're drinking alone, and it's concerning. Need to ask them if they're okay. They've been there for 3 days straight. Watch it be the scorpion carp that I have to catch, and I don't even have a trap bobber on. Or is it just gonna be some random fish? I mean, look how small this little lake is. I mean, how many fish could there actually be in here? Some kind of underwater cave going through here. It's in a chest. That would make sense. That would indeed make sense. We'll get the chest eventually. Lewis, I think your bobber's just, it's a lost cause. I don't think it's good. I don't think we're gonna get it back, my friend. You might just have to go for something else at this point. Terraria. I haven't played Terraria. I do know that game, though. That would be a good one to do. If I remember correctly, it's somewhat similar to this as well, isn't it? Would add more events. Curious Ape. I am sure he might. I mean, he keeps updating it, and now that he has these new characters, there might be more stuff coming on. It's a lot less chill. Ah, okay. May have to give it a shot. May have to give it a shot. Well, this is different. It's not exactly a hard fish. No chest though. I feel like a chest definitely would have popped up by now. Look at this fish, got a really weird up and down pattern. I'm having a hard time predicting what it's gonna do. You just stay in one spot for like 2 seconds. There we go. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. What is that? I really thought the scorpion carp would be a little bit harder than that. I'm doing so good. As a fish is just like, yep. Yeah. I definitely could have done a little bit better on that. It's fine, though. It's fine. I just bought Stardew Valley for $4 stream yesterday. Excited to try it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Just don't try to rush anything, and you'll be great. Another scorpion carp. Well, okay. Make up your mind. You want to go up or do you want to go down? You know what, fish? I didn't want to catch you anyways. You look slimy. I mean, he wasn't that hard to catch. I'm gonna say. Too slimy for your liking. Exactly. I still have yet to see a chest pop up. Am I gonna be fishing here literally the entire day? Check that you agreed to the... You know what? That's a good... Did I not? Yeah, I think I did. It's usually within the first 5 casts. Well, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? It's this guy again. Oh, easy fish. I would just stop and do the mine challenge. That is a fair point, but it's already 440. And I need to buy things with these eggs that I have. I think that's it. I've got it and I'm not giving it back. Okay, you can have your dang bobber back here. Alright. You know, I haven't actually checked the trash can. There we go. Alright, what do you got? What do you like about this game? I like how chill it is, actually. That's one of the things I like the most. A pale ale! Yes! I'll take it. I can finally give that thing to what's her name. I like the characters. I like the cutscenes. I think that they did a very good job at balancing a lot of things on this game. It's got enough little bit of adventure to keep you doing things while other things are happening, but at the same time... Oh, hey, I have actually been looking for you. Eat the leek right in front of it. That's fun. And that's kind of the big things. It's like the story alone is not super crazy. There's nothing super exciting going on with, I guess, the story per se, but there is... You have the whole mining and crafting aspects of everything. You have... Why is he so weird looking? A lot of customizations that you can do. It's got the whole kind of building up from nothing, your normal base building type of game. The fighting's pretty chill, not too crazy, but it can be challenging at times. And honestly, the cutscenes with a lot of the people I think are one of my favorite things about this and some of these events. What's the goal of the game? The goal of the game is to basically build up your farm. To reach completion, the biggest thing is going to be like finishing up the community center, doing all of the quests for the villagers, and then shipping out so many things. And I guess, yes, make Grandpa be proud. That is probably the #1 thing. I feel like there was another hut that I was supposed to see. It was you, wasn't it? Do you have anything? That's not bad. I might actually go for that. And then there's the strawberry seeds. Oh, they're $20 a pop. See, you got me there. I'll take all of those. Woodcutters weekly. All right. I'm tired of this place. $7.50, and I do have one of these. No. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go drop off some of the things. I'm watching from Peru. Nice. I don't think I've ever had anybody say they're from Peru in the chat yet. Maybe I have. I don't think I have. All right, let's get those apples turned in for today. We can finally do that. And mine is not modded. And it looks like that because that was a Calico Desert event. And now, I can take all of those over to Clint in the morning. Eat. Get snow yams. Right. That needs to go to Pam. In fact, she was just at the bus. I can totally give that to her. That's probably actually worth roasting. That's going to be sashimi. This will go in there, and I think that's actually it for now. Hold on. Am I keeping everything else? I might be keeping everything else. Oh, I got another scorpion carp in there. Oh, they're different. Okay, whatever. Because I don't think I need scorpion carp for anything in particular. I guess I can have some of these items out and ready to go for the next day. Get all those going. Let's drop these off. We'll see Pam here in a second. And let's grab our apples. And that. Maybe we can do that as well. Yeah, it's easy. Easier to follow. Wait, what did we miss? Let me go. Hot take. I like unmodded streams better. Unmodded streams I do like as I like unmodded streams as well. But there is one stream I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind modding a version of this after I reach the completion of doing the whole game the normal way. I knew I could count on you. Yes, yes. I'll try not to tell Penny. She might get upset. Reach level 100. I forgot all about bringing Emily an apricot. I'm not gonna lie. I might have an apricot by now. The eggs don't carry over. Oh, they don't? Oh, well. I thought I can keep them until next year. Precise. My Spanish is not great. Today, request, English, me. No, I'm not sure what you're saying. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. Wish I could say that. Oh, that's Portuguese. I was gonna say some of them are a little bit off. I was just like, maybe that's some kind of weird dialect. Okay, that makes more sense because either way, I know that those two languages are still pretty close together. I can make out like what a couple of those are probably saying, but I don't know what it's saying together. Spanish is already a little bit troublesome for me. I've never really looked into Portuguese. I got a heater out of that. Now, the only thing we need is the red cabbage. And this will finally be done. It's 9:50. I could drop these off up here. And while we're going up there, we can see if there's any spots for me to chop on. Like, that's not what I thought I was on. Oh yeah, we can get berries. More things I can throw in the dehydrator later. Another leek. Don't really need it, but I'll take it, I guess. I need to put the lights back on. Getting hard to see. She's applying for a job. Oh, nice. She's saying she'll try to learn English and that she needs someone to practice with. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in. I probably won't be able to help too much because I don't know Portuguese to be able to instruct that, but you're more than welcome to listen in. Let's see if we can get over here. How do people get portraits of their characters? You can get portraits of some of the characters by... I don't know if there's a way to get your self-portrait or not. There might be something somewhere. But during one of the events, you can actually buy portraits. And if there is a portrait for your own character, it's probably through the same thing. Probably some kind of event. There's a leak. I don't see any... Alright, hold on. I don't see any of the other guys lying around here. No little crawlies. Alright. You can get spouse portraits from the cart. Yeah, spouse, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's a self-portrait. Well, we'll have some salmon berries we can turn into something. I'm going to get your stream to... I appreciate that. That'd be amazing. Thank you. There were 2 leaks. Did I miss one of them? I know I grabbed one. It's not worth turning back for at this point. It's getting too late. I'm gonna end up passing out again. Leak in here. And let's see here. Let's put the fiber aside. This aside. And then everything else we should be good for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do with that heater. Been playing for 3 years and never seen a self-portrait. Okay. So then I'm not the only one. I was going to say, do you like playing horror games? I do play some horror games, yes. On my other channel, well, my channel that's... Yeah, on the channel you're actually on. If you go to my profile, there's plenty of horror games in there. I would say it's close to like 50-50. I maybe do, with the lives of this, it's going to be a little bit more weighted this way, but for the most part, like the actual videos that I edit and post, a lot of the, about 50-50 horror. Let's see, I should have mushrooms. Put the heater in the barn or the coop. Animals don't get mad at you during the winter. Both of them already have a heater. I'm gonna have to save it for the next farm. It's important for the fish, it's fresh. Oh, it's a recipe, okay. Oh, Willie, nice. That was nice of you, Willie. All right. We can do the chickens and everything like that. We'll go with Stardew for years. I'm not sure what she's saying. I'm gonna be honest. Play Stardew in 4 years. Is that saying that you haven't played Stardew in 4 years? Because I think Ogo is basically saying I play, right? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Because I think, isn't jugar in Spanish? That's to play, isn't it? She's been playing for 4 years. Even has a channel. Oh, nice! Hey, I was getting there. I wasn't there, but I was close. I was close. All right, that's nice. I need to touch up on my Spanish. I'm not gonna be able to get it all, but maybe I'll at least be able to understand it a little bit better. It's been so long. Select job mason. Okay, what English? All right, see, that one's a little bit more harder for me to understand. I know she said something about English selection. I don't know if she's saying, yeah, no idea. That one's out there, whew, over the head. Yeah. The beans ready again. I have room. Lots of beans. I'll be able to make my espresso here before long. And then we'll be running all throughout this place. No troubles. We need to really get a barn built up of some kind. With my horses or something. She lied in her job application. She said she knew English. Oh no. Oh gosh. I mean, English is one of those, and thank you, Sophia. I really enjoyed the little origami crane. That was actually very neat. I love it. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the cat. You know what? Just say you're a very quiet person. A very quiet person. If you can remember that in English, then you may be able to get away with it. Hello, Ro. What do we have here? And what fish are we wanting? You want 2 of those? I got that. I've got that. Oh, I don't have a room. Hold on. Now I have room. I know somebody says it doesn't, but it was unclear. Where? Oh, I have them in here. We'll do it. We'll do it. Boop. It's whenever you get to the iridium ones, it should actually pay more. It's just before you get to the iridium qualities. That's whenever it doesn't. We'll sell the gold truffles. And what else do we got? We got that and these. The row I need to keep because I need to make that into something else. What else do we got going on over here? We can put this with that. We can just throw this in here for now. I shouldn't need that. Get that out of the way. Have these. We're going to sell those real quick. And... oh, I can get rid of that. Cat. Move. All right, let's see here. What time is it over there? It is 4:35 in the morning, and she's 6:35 in the morning. Which means that she's more on the East Coast. Or in the islands. Nice. Any advice? Advice? Oh, I love Stardew Valley, but such a hard time playing it because I want to perfect everything I can. Well, it's not that you can't necessarily perfect everything. It's more of how fast are you okay with doing that? I mean, you're not going to perfect everything very quickly. You're going to... I'm not trying to go there. You're going to... you can perfect your placement on things. You're never going to... You're not guaranteed everything in this game. So if you think that you're going to get iridium quality right out the gate every single time, or gold quality and stuff like that, it's not going to happen. 2:35 a.m. for you. West Coast. All right, let's see here in town. So the thing that you can do on there, you can plot ahead for your farms and stuff like that. Have an idea with that. That may help out a little bit. Process. I should have... Oh, I did bring him. Okay. But, yeah, I would just say don't stress over all the little things. But it sounds like that's what we're doing a little bit. Which, I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, it's not necessary. There a key. 35. No idea what this is. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have fun. Love the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. There goes my translator. 3:35 for you. All right. See, we got the mountains time. At least I got a few things that I can turn in, and then we can do the little ticket finally as well. We got some things that we can take to Gunther. Wait, good night. Yep, good night. I didn't ever heard it spelled like that. I'm assuming he's saying good night, but that's not how I would assume that would have been. Huh. Well, that's part of not knowing a language, I guess, huh? Alright, I want an iridium pickaxe. You have no idea how bad. Don't fail me now, Clint. He's gonna hand me back a mangled mess, isn't he? Alright, I know I have at least one item I can donate. I think I got that first. We're gonna put that there, and that there, and that there. And we got another reward. Another few totems. We are really getting that. There's an option for translation. Oh, there is. You can translate their comments by pressing click on. Oh. Really? I'm over here trying to do it the hard way. Summer is here, very hot. Yesterday it was 35 degrees here in town. Oh, okay. 35 degrees Celsius, I'm assuming. That would be very hot, actually. This is, America, we use Fahrenheit. 35 degrees, holy crap. That'd be, what, like 112 or something like that? In Fahrenheit? I'm going to invite some friends over to do a rock rejuvenation ceremony. All I need is some crystals to do the challenge and energy. You think you can? I think I can handle that very easily, actually. I don't know which crystals it is. A ruby, topaz, emerald, and jade. Well, I know I have 2 of those. The ruby and topaz is going to be the ones that I'm actually going to have to look for. So I usually sell them. All right, where's that ticket at? There we go. I got a hat. 40C is 104. Yeah, you're right, isn't it? And she's saying that it's like 35. Oh, I got them mixed up. It's 35. I don't want to do the math in my head because it's like, what, times 1.8 plus 32? I guess you can kind of essentially just multiply it by 2 and then add the other and be just a little off. 35, that'd be what? 70 plus 15, 85. Oh, it's like 90 degrees. I totally messed it up. Medical assistant school. There's 5 gems on that list, just so you know. Yeah. Oh, wait, there was a 5th gem? I think I only seen 4 of them, didn't I? Ah, it'll be fine. We'll find some gems eventually. I need to settle down some of these things. I got too much stuff on me. Sell. I don't think I need carrots for anything at all. I'll keep that. Sell, sell, sell. I'm going to keep that. Sell. And sell. I can actually give that to what's her name. She likes those, I believe, right? Those will go in here. In here, in here. That doesn't work in here. Everything else doesn't work in here. Hold on. Cat, you love laying in the most inconvenient places, don't you? Actually, I'm going to sell that. I don't need that. I don't want to keep that. I want to get rid of it. That'll go in here. I've just started my first ever playthrough. Any tips? Carrots make your horse faster. Oh, come on, Chris. We know this. I know the math. I'm not going to do 1.8 times C in my head. To be fair, I also misread it because I thought it said 48, not 38. Whenever somebody said 40, and I was just like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. And then I was like, oh, 35. I've been playing for 6 years. This is the first time I've heard. First time I've heard. Heard what? Carrots? Any hats you get, you can put on your pets or horse. That's just true. And I have a nice little selection of hats, and I already have this one. Oh, did somebody else say that in a comment earlier? It's like double what we've been getting. Just around 50, 60 Fahrenheit here. Our temperatures here have been actually quite pleasant. But that's also in the southern hemisphere, so they're just barely getting down into the other parts of the month or year. Quality fertilizer. Get rid of the basic fertilizer and sell that. Starting to get too much stuff. These here we can put away. Oop. Alright, so I know I have the jade. I have the emerald. I have a diamond if that's one of the things. It's the ruby and the jade. Not the jade. The ruby and the other one that's slipping my head at the moment, that if I seen it, I'd know it. That I would have to get, which probably wouldn't be too bad. Oh, yes. I'm in the... So it definitely makes sense. You get snow where you are from. Not often. Topaz. It is the Topaz. How long is this game? It depends on how fast you are at playing it. It could be done in probably 2-3 years. It could take you 10 years. It just depends. To get through like the community center, generally I try to get through it by the end of year 2, but you can definitely still be working on it in your 3rd, 4th year. And put this crystal, this tier up here. I think I almost have enough. Oh yeah, wait, I only have 1 sea urchin. I need to go get more. I bet you there's one at the beach right now. Hold on. See translation. Wait, huh? It's not really. I know it's saying 389 hours. I'm guessing she's saying that she's been playing for 389 hours. My friend wanted me to play this now. I'm considering it. I wasn't expecting a month, maybe. I mean, it depends on how many hours to a day you put into it. Like, it's... No, I mean in game years, not actual years, whenever I was saying that. That's actually pretty rare, I feel like. I don't know that I've gotten 3 gold ore off the beach before. So, like, it would depend on how many hours you put into the game each day. I would say that... probably between... probably about 200 hours would be kind of towards the minimum before your very first. There's a lot of grinding that you have to do into the game. I don't see anything else here, but I do have the sea urchins I need. So we should be able to do that. I played Core Keeper. This is sort of similar. I'm not sure what Core Keeper is. I see you're getting questions. What other platforms are I on? I'm also on TikTok, and I am on the other streaming service that I can't say on TikTok. You asked that question a long time ago, and I just now noticed it. What year is it? It's 2026. In this game, it is year 2. Let me grab a couple more blobfish. He's on the tube. Yes. Let's see here. Blobfish. Where did I put that at? There you are. I think I only need up to 3 of these. What else did I grab by accident? Torch. Oh, my little raccoon friend should be down there too. I just now thought about that. Little cat's over here hiding. I had to stop playing because it's in my first 4 hours. I didn't make much progress. I mean, whenever you first start, you're not going to make a bunch of progress like right there at the very beginning. That's kind of the nature of the game. It's not until you start getting past that first year that you're going to start noticing a bunch of bigger progress. I love watching people play Stardew Valley, though. Well, I am definitely here for that. Let's see what our raccoon friends want for the first time. Sardine frenzy at the beach. I don't think I'm going to jump at that opportunity. It's okay. Oh, Ray, you're going to love this. Hold on, give me a second. Hungry, need fish. What kind of fish you want? Doesn't matter. 5 snails? And a smoke. You greedy little... 5 snails? Such the odd request. Anyways, look at this. Now, subtle hints for the town. They may start catching on. Look, my first snail already. I'm just gonna now find out you can shake the fruit trees. Yeah, but they don't do nothing unless there's actually fruits in them. Alright, Elliot, I need snails. What? It's fine, it's fine. He's fine. They'll love it. Wait, I don't have a pickaxe or an axe, and oh wait, you can just pick them up. I wasn't sure. And then I guess I have to go catch a chub. Do 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 do. And shaking the trees like that's one of the easiest way to get some of the energy early game as well. So that ought to help some of you out. Yoink. Trash cans have not been giving much lately. Also, that helps out with the foraging. Let's see. Actually, let's go. I have a couple things I can take to my recycling place. I thought I had something. Oh, yeah. Saki newspaper. There we go. Town Busta. Watching you with my mom. She loves her. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad she's enjoying it. Welcome to the stream. Have you got the bear maple syrup? I haven't got the quest yet. I have maple syrup ready for the bear, though. Hopefully you'll be seeing that very soon. But I'm still waiting on that secret note. Alright. I don't need... Well, do I need oysters? Do I? I don't think I do. We're gonna... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I need them or not, to be honest. I'm gonna set that aside. I definitely need the snails, apparently. I know I have probably a couple snails hiding out in here. Hey, go check your bat cave. I just might. Let me get some things situated first. Where's... Alright, I got a couple of snails. I need to catch a chub. I can probably sell most of these. I don't know if I still need a... I don't know how many corals I need. Also. Yoink. We'll drop that off. This place is going to be nice and smelly. It's going to smell like the sea. Got a nurse here who loves Stardew Valley. Had to give... Oh, thank you, Bailey. Let's put these in here. Drop these off over here. There we are. And then this will go in here. And then the rest of it I'll put over here. Just for now. Let me see. What other items do I have that I can probably start? Probably go ahead and do these. And then we'll go check out the bat cave. And then we also need to try to do the chubs. The chubs, if I remember correctly, that's a lake fish. We have an orange. You know what? I think I need to sell an orange, actually. I don't think I've done that yet. Have I? Where's the orange at? And that the orange is right there. I have not sold the orange yet, so we need to sell an orange. Mountain Lake. That's what I thought. Wild plum. Oh, hello. Berries. Alright, let's go up to the lake, I guess. You also need to sell an apple whenever you get one. Yeah. Well, I got 2 apples growing in the greenhouse. I'm just hoping I can get the red cabbage because I really would like to open up. Have you... I have. I actually am doing that right now. I'm going to 3 different sites right now, actually. All 3 of them are being streamed to. Yoink. Should be able to catch a chub pretty quickly, I feel like. Tomorrow's Friday, you might be able to get it through the Traveler. I know, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. And maybe, just maybe I'll have some snails waiting for me too. That's not a chub. You know what? I needed to replenish my sashimi stores anyways. What is it? Remember to drink water. I have not forgotten, and actually was planning on doing that at the end of this night. Because my cup's empty. River jelly. Nice. I don't know if there's a time frame on shoves. I'm pretty sure you can catch them pretty much any other times. There's a secret opening fence besides Clint's. I have already done that. But you're alright, and that's how you get the little garbage thing. I actually did not know that on the first playthrough. It took me forever to find it. Like, I knew that there was something back there because it looked like it, but I never could figure out how to do it. I didn't realize that they hid it behind the tree. Bullhead. Well, I'm at least catching a bit of junk. That works. A Iridium Quality Bullhead actually might be worth smoking as well. This is year 2. I can't get the second Skull Cavern quest. What's the second Skull Cavern quest? Is that the one that gets you down to level 100? Hey, I got a chub. And it's 1 o'clock. Oh, it's 40? So, one of the things you could do is make a bunch of... One, go on a good luck day. Have a bunch of bombs. But also, if you, more bait. If you were to go and... Do I have any trash on me? I don't. Make a bunch of staircases. That's one of the ways that'll help you get down through the mines very quickly. A lot of people will do that. That's actually why I have my crystallarium set to doing jades, because the jades are relatively important. I don't need a fancy chub for them. They'll do just fine with a regular chub, I feel like. There we go. And just in time. That's not what I was trying to do. Hey, bat wings. Alright. Bombs and stairs. That is your best friend to get through the mines. That is absolutely correct. Alright. I am going to go grab something to drink and use the bathroom. If y'all would like to do the same, great. And tomorrow is the traveling merchant. And then we can go to the mines or the quarries so you can get those gems. That's true. I will probably try to make my way, depending on what it says on the thing tomorrow. If it's a good luck day, I'm probably going to go to the Skull Caverns, actually. Didn't know Glenn Powell was a streamer. Who's Glenn Powell? Hold on. I need to know if I just got insulted or not. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm fine with the insults. But I'm just curious. Who? I don't think I look like him. Is it, do I sound like him? Is that what I look like? I don't think I look like that. Not an insult. Okay. Amazing. I guess it also depends on how you're doing it. Hey, he's from Austin. That's not too far from me. Alright, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get a quick drink and bathroom. So if y'all want to do the same, go for it. Y'all will have the time. Be back in 2. All right. Let's get back into this. So, traveling merchant today. Maybe the mines. It's a rainy day. I have not been keeping up with this, and I should. Sunny day. It's a Friday as well, so I need to also make sure I get a sprinkler from Krobus. I might take him a gift. Because I have been neglecting Krobus, and I shouldn't be doing that. Very happy today. It's a perfect day for the mine. Mushrooms, I have just enough. Alright, we got those. Linus gave us a pass. Regular quality, Linus? Come on, dude. I'll smoke him. I'll smoke him. And I need that, so we're not going to sell that. And I'm not going to use those, so we're just going to sell those as well. We'll collect these really quickly. Hello! We've got some crops. We're going to be making some money tomorrow. Thing is do I have... What day is this? It's 19? I have enough day to maybe turn to... What is that? Oh, no! You bastard. I forgot all about that. What jerk. I don't think the big update is out just yet. I haven't had to update the game yet, so I would imagine not. Unless it did it whenever I wasn't paying attention. I guess one way we can find out. Oh! Hold up. No, it's not. It's not out yet. You forgot the flowers. The flower's staying for the honey. That one can be collected, though. If you have a flower close to a honey pot, it gives you a better honey. So that, we can sell the tulip. There's somebody that likes a tulip. Oh, we'll sell it. Yoink. We'll leave those out for now, just because. There was something I was gonna... Oh, the jade. That's right. And I'll put that in there for now, too. Alright. Just so I make sure that I have enough room for every... God dang it. That chest is sometimes hard to get to that way. Can't wait till I get everything a little bit better on the organizing. Alright, we got space for everything. This will also go over here. Oh, we could sell these. I have no reason to keep cauliflower right now. Hi, how's it going? Mine didn't update. Yeah, it's just not out yet that I'm aware of. And we've got void eggs for good old Kroby. Me. We're slowly getting there. I need another rabbit's foot here soon. Gonna hang on to that for Krobus. And then... I guess I could have been harvesting that rice, but... it's fine. Hey, my star fruits are ready! Now I'm gonna have to go use these in a little seed maker too. That's not ready for anything yet. They just harvested a fat 2680 plus ancient fruits. Oh, nice. That's a lot. That's pretty big. Let's turn them into wine. So what I just learned from somebody, and I did not know this until very recently, you can actually make more money with the dehydrator. I didn't believe it at first. I had to double check it, and unless my math is wrong, which I don't think it is, it could be, you actually do make more money from the dehydrators than you do from making the wine, which I was very surprised by. Somebody in the chat was telling me this, and I was like, no, I don't think so. It's very smart to leave something. Yes, it is. That's why I do that. I did it one time, and I've never done it, not done that again. Let's get these star fruits figured out, huh? Make a bunch of those. Pineapples in the dehydrators are money. There was something... Oh, wait. The snails. We're going to check out the snails. We could probably buy more pigs. So if anybody wants to come up with some pig names. Yeah, but the dehydrator takes 5 fruits, so it feels like you're making less. Well, the thing is the way it maths out. And hold up. We can bring this up. Bring this up. I will pull up the wiki, Stardew wiki. Valley wiki page. All right, let's look at the dehydrated fruits real fast. All right, so the dehydrator is a type of artisan. Used to make all of the other little things. Also possible reward. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to know what it is. Let's see. The quality of dried fruit products is always normal and not affected by the quality of the item used. So it takes the base fruit price divided by 2 times by 0.5 times by 5, where base fruit sells. Same calculation. Oh, that's for the energy. That's for the energy. I don't want the energy. I want... Where is the thing that tells you sell price? Okay, 7.5 times the base price plus 25G. Or 1.5 times the base price per item. And that's going to be on all the fruits. So 1.5 times 5 would be what? The it's a 7.5 times what you're putting in there. Where if you do a wine, it will do up to 2 if you get to iridium. So I guess the only thing that may... Hold on. If you were to get all the way up to like your iridium quality, that's going to be the only way that you might be able to do it. Because it's 3 times the base. Where the dehydrator puts you at... Well, the dehydrator puts you at 7.5 times the base. 1.5 per thing. So 1.5 per fruit. So it's like doing the gold quality, but if you get it up to the iridium quality, you can make more. But, I mean, you can definitely make the wine still. I'm not saying that the wine's not good. The wine's very good, but you can only have so many of the casks. So once you get to a certain point, wine does 3 times the value for instant dehydrator, only does 1.5 per regular fruit. The moment you get gold quality and up, you actually lose. Yeah. So it just, I guess, also depends on how far you want to go with the cast. If you can get enough cast, then you can definitely make quite a bit more that way. Cherry, purple, orange, autumns. I don't see the red cabbage, which is the main thing I want out of that. I'm definitely going to try a ton of dehydrators. The dehydrators are so much easier to make, too. But if you get enough of the cast ready to go and you just really load them up, that's great. From Ginger Island, insta-win. I do like the rare fruits. The star fruits do make more, but the thing about the rare fruits is they continue to grow, and that's what's amazing about them. How many snails does that put us at? It puts us as 3 snails. He wanted 5. A greedy little trash panda. That would have been bad. You're not gonna, that's your favorite, I thought. How are you not going to say something to that? I actually do have the money for that. Alright, let's see if we can get the, let's see if we can get some pigs. Did we ever get some pig names in here? I think I seen somebody post something. We got started on something else. Truffle, oink, and bacon. Let's see here. We can do that. Truffle. Oh, no, 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 no. No cats. I got my cat. Oh wait, is that the only one? Okay. Wink. Hold on. Wink. Purchase animal. I'm shy on money. That's all I had. Okay. Oh, we got a couple. Hamlet. I like Hamlet. That's a really good one. Alright, let's get these other things planted and the rest of these kind of started, and then we're going to head off to the whatchamacallit words. Only have 6 more of these. Guess we're going to put this in here. Well, I could cook these up because it's not like I'm going to do anything else with them. I could put this in here. I have enough periwinkles to last me. Crayfish. I might actually still need that. Let me get this picked up. We're going to do the mines, and this is year 2. Sir Oinks a lot. Y'all have a lot of really good suggestions. Hold on. We're gonna have to. Whenever we get the money, we're gonna use some more of those. Alright. We'll put the rest of the star fruits in here for now. Because for me, one of the biggest things that I can do is trying to get things situated for like Ginger Island. Plus, I can load out the greenhouse. I can put this in there. The crayfish needs to go somewhere. I'm going to put the snail up in here as well. No, not that. Alright. You and you go in here. The crayfish and the rest of the snails can go in there as well, just to separate them. I did have a crayfish in here, didn't I? No, I didn't. I guess I did need it. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna throw the trash in there so we can get going. Also, would like to have my spicy eels together. I don't have my pickaxe. I'm glad I caught it before I went, because that would have been frustrating. I guess it's another day of fishing. My pickaxe is currently being upgraded. Do I have any more coal laying around? Speaking of which, I can sell that. I don't know if I can sell that. I can sell that. I wish I could sell that. I wonder if I could sell some of these other items as well. Hold on. It would be really nice to be able to sell some of these. Let's see what we can do with these. You typically save 2 of everything. Are you asking me? I feel like a failure now. You're 2. Why do you feel like a failure? Oh, hello. There's no reason to feel like a failure. This is vanilla. Alright, let's go and see if we can sell some swords and stuff. Yoink. And to the mines. This year 2 is like my year 3 to 5. That does not mean much. I've been doing that. I've done a couple of these runs. I haven't ever completely done any of them though. But I have done a couple of them. There we go. That'll help out a little bit. Freeing up some chest room. I thought I was great. Alright, to the town. To the town. I won't be able to do anything with the bucket. I only have 6 coal is the problem. I have a lot of wood. I could start making some kilns and start really breaking down that into coal, I guess, if I really needed to. Willie, I don't think you'll buy any of my fishing rods, will you? Or buckets or anything? Yeah, see, this is the problem, Willie. You need to buy my rod back. Just, you know what? You know what? Not that one. I'll just give it to you, actually. There, take it. Give it to the next sucker. JK. JK, that your doesn't look like that. I mean, it's fine. My first playthrough, I didn't get through the community center till almost the end of the 3rd year. Maybe it was actually the beginning. I can't remember exactly. Are my levels maxed out? Let me check. I'm not sure. I know some of them are. I don't know if they all are. Let's see. Where are my levels? Where would that be at again? Here? Oh no, see, I still gotta max out the combat. I need to go fight some people. I could have went to Robin and asked her to build me a shed. That would have been smart. That way I don't have to have all my stuff all piled around the place. Look a little bit more organized. Or even upgrade the house. Or give me a horse. Lots of sushimi, though. See, that guy right there is worth cooking. Horse is a game changer. How come you don't sell your fish? It's not with the money. Just because it's a good source of energy and health. I do sell some fish, it just depends on which fish. Others, I just make into food that's worth... The fish that aren't gonna give me a lot of money, I make into food. Nice, close to unlocking the mastery cave. I am close. Maybe the next time I get down into the mines, it'll happen. Wild bait. That would be good to cook. Only got a handful of more coal, though. So the Mastery Cave is a cave that you go into after you've maxed out all of your levels. And then you can actually max them out a little bit further and get an extra ability on top of the other abilities that you already get. It's not really like a cave where you go and fight monsters. You got your 5 skill trees and it basically just, you can tack on to those. And we are going to have a heck of a payday tomorrow. I just want to get the rainbow hair gel. Rainbow hair gel? In the game? Is that a thing? I know that you can do other things for rainbow in the game. I do need a rainbow shell to sell. I think that happens in the summer. Alex sells it at the... Oh, okay. And it goes in the trinket slot. Or you can get it from prismatic slime. I don't even have any trinkets yet. I don't think I can get those until I open up the other mastery, right? Hey! I haven't gotten any treasure yet, though. It's a good luck day, so that's a little upsetting. part of the mastery. That's what I thought. Yes, Stardew Valley. I just looked at the time. Holy crap. I didn't realize how late it was getting. Or early, I guess, technically, at this point in time. Oh, man. I am not getting any treasure. Somebody had a good night, huh? Or morning? I guess it depends on where you are. At the rock on the other side of the dock. I like to steal Willie's spot. I am not on Pacific time. I am Central. I wouldn't say it affects everything. It affects, the biggest thing it's going to affect is loot that you get, and then also the staircase drops in the mine. But I've also been down and got very lucky on very bad luck days, so it's not going to completely rule the day. It just means that there is a slightly higher chance that you can do other things. Hey Lala, good morning. Welcome back. Oop. Didn't realize how low I was getting with that. That's not too bad. Oh wait, I'm trying to put it on my sword. I was like, why is it not going? Well then. What day in spring is it? Spring cuts off on the 28th, and we are, what, like the 18th or 19th, somewhere around in there? I'm about to look. Give me a second. 19th. Did I admit? No, I haven't married anybody yet. I'm still waiting on that. It's getting to the point where I might just cook up those gold eels. I've got a lot of them. Oh, we missed the pot of gold. What's that? What pot of gold are we talking about? Hold on. Pot of gold. Oh, I am actually after Abigail. Just so basically I try to do a different person with each one of the 17 of spring. Oh. I try to do somebody different with each run through. Nope, nope, nope. Stay away. Willie, we just got on good terms. I would hate to ruin that. I actually did not know that. So there's a pot of gold down there. Well, I missed it too, so. I'm back. What did I miss? A lot of fishing in the rain. Didn't really have a very productive day because my pickaxe is being upgraded. And I guess tomorrow we'll have the axe upgraded. We're gonna put these right along here. Keep them out of the way. I have a Discord. Yes, it is linked into my Tube of View page. Let's see. We'll get this over here. Oh, I had 2 iridium halibut. I might actually do something with that. Oh no. I got stuck. There we go. We should still be able to make it. We can make it. We're fine. No big deal. Got it. Beautiful. This is year 2. Who have I married in the other run? The very first run I did was Emily because she's super easy to gift. I loved her little events and whatever else that was She was very fun at the very first run I did. The second one that I did was Leah. And honestly, she's my favorite out of the characters that you can marry. And then I was working on Haley on another run. I don't know if that run is ever going to actually pick back up or not with Bastion. It depends on if we can get our schedules to work out. I may have to do her on her own little thing. And then Abigail, Maru, and Penny were all close seconds on all that. So I was like, I think Abigail's the one that I really would like. And then the other two would be probably Maru would be next. But yeah. Anyways, look at that. That's not as much as I thought it was going to be. Well, we got some money though. We did all right. But even the smoked bullhead did all right. The scorpion brought in some ka-ching. 510 a pop. The flounder did better than the eel. I didn't even realize that. I thought this... Okay, it was an iridium quality scorpion carp. I was going to say, I'm surprised the scorpion carp didn't do better. Hello again. Welcome back. I'm a straight female. Married. Yep, I got that. I got that. She is very enticing. Alright, I don't know. The eels really didn't do as good as I thought they were going to. I'm just going to go ahead and sashimi everything out. Goodbye. Alright. And there's the apricot that I need later. Alright. I'm going to get some of these sold out. There. Wild bait's not bad, but I don't want to hold on to it. It's one of the big things. I can save that for just a little bit, just to put over there. This can be sold. I've never really used it too much. I might... Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. Takes up too much room. I need to lose the bucket. Unless Marnie's gonna buy it back. Alright, what item do we want to throw in there? We could. I still wanna... I wanna get a lot of star fruits, so whenever I do end up getting the ginger ale, which actually probably will be very soon, I wanna have a nice little thing of Stardew seeds ready to go. Should be able to go through here and do this. Gonna end up with empty pots at the end of this. There we go. I don't think I need the green bean. Hold on, what is this? What does this say? Why do you always write LOL at the end of the... I think that's just a habit for some people. Let's see here. I'll situate that later. I do got the strawberries. They take 8 days to produce. We have just enough days that we could throw all of these out. Yunk, and there we go. These will be in here. I need to grab something to put in there and also up in there. Let's see, what would be a good thing? We could do the crystal fruits. That'll be good. I also have the roe. And then whatever I have left, we'll do with this. drop, drop, and we'll do all this over here. Addicted to what? What's TS? I want to play Stardew, but I get so overwhelmed. Well, just tackle it one step at a time. You don't have to try to do all too much of this. Oh, cool. I'm glad. I appreciate that. I believe you said cooking earlier this morning when I tuned in. I could be wrong. What did you write at the end of it? What? What time is it? Why? Oh, for the squids? Why do I keep so many squids? It is for the cooking. Yes, calamari. Sorry, I missed that. It's more of so that way I don't forget things later. That's the biggest thing. So I don't ever want to... Because squids is one of those, it's a seasonal fish, so if you don't... Oop, there was an egg. Let me get that one started. It's one of those seasonal fishes that I just really... You know what? This is a good spot for the bucket. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. Like, the even bigger question is, why do I have so many coffee beans? And it's mostly because I could potentially be a barista now. I'm gonna open up the first coffee shop in Stardew Valley. This is partially a joke. I do keep coffee beans on hand. I don't need this many. This is a ridiculous amount of coffee beans. It's just really easy to plant coffee beans. They produce a lot. They don't sell for a whole lot, but it is nice to make coffee. Because I do use espresso a lot later on in the game. There's all my new pigs. Milk. Alright. Those are good. Don't have to worry about that. Those pigs need to go ahead and start digging up some truffles. Sell. Oh, thank you, cat. Oh, look, he gave me a chub. I don't need it anymore. Alright, so now we got those in there. The rest of those should be able to be put in here finally. Did I miss anything? I'm doing pretty well today. I'm doing great. Let's see here. Translation. Laugh out loud. I couldn't agree more. Kakahaha. Oh, nice. It really helps me with overwhelms. Well, I'm glad that I am able to help with just playing for you. It's a fun game. It's not meant to actually stress over, I feel like. This is like the one game that, if anything, is the opposite. I know it can seem overwhelming, definitely at the beginning, but it's one of those things that you could literally take your time step by step to get through it. We're gonna see if we got the snails that we need to complete this first quest. And then with whatever time we have left, we're going to have our pickaxe. We're going to go to the mines. Unfortunately, however, this might be the last day. I think that only leaves me with 4 snails. So I still need 1 more, I think. I could be wrong. We'll double check here in just a moment. I have a whole spreadsheet I'd be stressing over. Oh, so the gold Mayor Lewis. So if you don't know in the game, Mayor Lewis and Marnie are a thing. They definitely keep it hidden from this community, at least at first. So I feel like Marnie just feels like people are sneaking around her house at night. And to help her out, I initially put a bunch of torches outside her house, really to light everything up to make sure there was nobody sneaking around her house. Well, then I found this giant gold statue of Mayor Lewis, and I thought, what better way to showcase this than to put it right outside Marnie's house and make it into like a little shrine with a bunch of different torches. And I put a little crystal pathway there. I couldn't use like a regular stone path. That was too cheap for Marnie with the statue, gold statue, I mind you, of Mayor Lewis. So we had to use crystal, polished crystal quartz path. And that really set the stage for this young devil right here. Oh, does he? Well, it was behind his own house, to be fair. Mine's bust up. And yoink. We'll get these all replanted here soon. But for now, yeah, that's not going to be enough. Okay, we're going to set these items here. I could have put that one in the other one too. Ah, it is what it is. I think we are set though. Let's go to the mines. He can wear his hat. His shorts as a hat. Yeah. I wish I would have done that, but I was ready to get the quest over with. You can also put his shorts in the stew. During one of the events, the holiday events, I put it in front of the community center, and he took it away all mad, then found it in his room later. That's funny. I might have to do that. Alright, let's go gift our lady real fast. And also make sure we don't have anything else hiding around here. Also, I need to make sure I have this up here so I can actually see what's going on. There you go. Enjoy. Alright. Alright, I still have all my trees. Nice. There we are. Nothing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Alright, let's get to moving over here. Really? On the first level, y'all gonna come at me like that? Hello. Seven whole levels. Well, there's an emerald. Back off. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Well, I have my way home. I am getting a lot of those. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Just because I always pass out randomly. Well, not randomly. I pass out almost every time I come down to this mine. I feel like it's trying to tell me. Hey. Use this. It'll be fine. Hey, a jade. Goodbye. What is this? What is this? What's my favorite candy? Oh, somebody else's favorite candy. Gotcha. See, translation. Also a colorful candy on there. Got the name. Are you talking about the game? The Miner's Treat? What's everybody's favorite type of candy? My favorite type. I'm gonna have to say in most chocolates. I'm definitely more of a chocolate guy. Most of the other stuff, it's fine. But chocolates are pretty... You can't... It's hard to mess that one up. The other ones, it just... I really have to be in the mood for. Well, there's one of the ones I need. I'll just have to make sure I don't sell it. I could have actually done the combat thing maybe right there. I do tend to avoid combat for whatever reason. Maybe I don't like conflict. Ooh, hello, hello. Ice cream is a good one. Any type of flavor in particular. I just walk onto the monsters and my girlfriend wants to fight them all. Yep, I try to avoid those fights if I can. I don't mind fighting them. But definitely whenever they start running around like that, ugh. Ugh. There we go. Oh, right. But at the same time, I probably would have already had the other thing completed if I would have focused a little bit more on it. I hate the rock crabs. Yes, the rock crabs get me about 50% of the time. That's because I run into them about 50% of the time. About time. Oh, hello. This is about to be fun. Let's go. Don't need the gold, but I'll take it. I should probably actually eat one of these so I can speed up a little bit. Back off. Alright, let's see. Nothing great down in here. Hello. Down the hole. I'm not trying to do the 100 just yet. I'm trying to just mine, and then I also have to get some gems. There's still one more gem I need. Oh, I need a ruby. I should have all the other gems, I would think. Maybe need an emerald, but I'm pretty sure I actually have that. Hey! Artifact troves. That's actually pretty good. About to make a bunch of chests and start putting the people's love items outside their house. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Make it easy. Heck, maybe I'll even put it inside their houses. Kind of like I did with the Res and Modius. Yoink. Oh! I thought I jumped in time, but I did not. Was that? Hold on. That's kind of cool. Of those levels with the chest, if it breaks all the rocks around there, a great chance of a hole. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Interesting. By the house, that's genius. I'm gonna do that now. I mean, I've done it with some, but I haven't, like, made it a big habit, because usually it's not that big of a deal. But now, it's getting to one of those things where it's just like, I need to free up some chest. I have the wood for it. It's 50-50 shot that that's what that was. And it got me. Oh, that one's definitely one. Ah, you thought I was going to fall for that? Well, there's an emerald, but I don't think I actually needed the emerald. Alright, so... Oh, that's huge! Not a hole. Not a hole. Eh, doesn't work every time. Just a higher chance, right? There's a diamond. I don't see any rubies, however. Go figure. Come on, go. Nothing. Okay. Should probably eat some sashimi. Don't pass out. Oh, come on. Come on, shark. You know I'm not going to pass out. Also, welcome in. Always clone the jades. Yes, I have one cloning jades right now. I might make another one to clone jades. Right now, it's one of the more valuable things. But after so much, though, you only need so many jades. Hello. I'm gonna hop head first down this little hole. Well, no! I hit pause. Here now. Got that one. This just might give me some of the things I need. You little pre-firing son of a gun. I'm doing great, Shark. Long time no hearing from you. What happened, dude? I thought you forgot about me. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting a little upset and sad. Getting a little lonely. I even played draft today just to remember that there are sharks out there still. Let's put that aside, and I probably should eat a little bit. And I'm doing great. Way down up here. Oh, that's an incidental. Oh. Oh, there was diamonds over there too. And I just seen a staircase and immediately went for it. Like a fool. This one's got a lot of gems and everything. No! I wasn't paying attention! Well, that sucks. What did it take? I swear if you took something I needed. That's all it took? Okay. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. I know about the bombs. I know. I also know about the staircases. I see it's a sashimi there. Might suggest iridium goat mook. Yeah, one day. One day. Oh, you know what? I actually have my other crystallarium that I could put right next to that crystallarium, and then I could put a jade in this crystallarium to double my jade outputs. Genius. Alright, but the big question is... There it is. I was going to say, I knew I collected one of the items I actually did need. The rest of this is basically... whatever. That'll go in here. That actually can come out of here because I can put it in the other one where it should go. I don't think I need any of these to be saved. This will stay in here. Do I have anything I'm actually selling? These bones. Oh, wait a second. You go in here. And then I have all of these. You're officially at... Oh, nice! You're gonna sleep now. Good night. Thank you so much, Rena. That's very sweet of you. And it's right there towards the end of the stream, too. That's perfect timing. You won't miss much. Alright, let's get these items put away. And then these other ones will go inside. And then we're gonna get plenty of rest for today. So we should definitely be able to make it to bed before that cutoff time. Hi. Well. Did I play with the cat? I did play with the cat. I did. What was that? Doozy. What time is it there? It is 6 o'clock in the morning right now. I have to get the kids up and ready for school. That is why I am having to go. Let's see translation on that as well. People going to sleep. I have to get up. I'm not, well, I actually might go to sleep, but it won't be for another few hours. I work tonight. I work night shift. So, lots actually got sick for some of it, moved into a different apartment. I'm assuming that's, oh, department. You do mean department. At work, got a volunteer group, and now I'm starting. How about you? Oh, nice. I just got done with spring break with the kids and everything like that. And got the streams going on. Got work. Wife got sick actually as well last week. We were supposed to make a trip to Arizona. Didn't end up doing it. We ended up doing a staycation instead. How many hours do I have in Stardew? I have no idea. I can find out though really quickly, I'm sure, if I just pull this up. Let's see. Out of the 100 games I got, where's Stardew at? There it is. I have 319 hours. In all of my Stardew Valley that I've done. I'll be awake for a while. Yeah, I mean, if I get everything done and I'm still wide awake, I may start up a stream again, but it's hard to say for sure. You can buy back lost items in Adventure Guild. You can, but I'm not... Buying a torch back's kind of silly. Not gonna spend $800 on a torch. Ooh. Anyways. Well, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining. We gotta play together. We do! We really do, Shark. And everybody wants to see your wacky Zane. What crops did I sell? I sold a few. I think this is the one I brought the most. All that cauliflower. I sold 23 gold quality cauliflower. But then again, the mayo brought in a fair penny too. There's a bunch of things that brought in some money. We got a little chunk of change from that. But yeah, I miss being utterly screwed over by you, Shark. I can't wait. Whenever you get settled down, I'll be more than happy. There's a bunch of co-op games that's out there. Anyways. All right, well, that's going to be it for today with Stardew Valley, or at least this particular stream. If we were to get back into it later, we'll see what happens. So, if you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see whenever we go live in the future or post future content, hit that subscribe button to make sure that notification bell is turned on. That way you are notified of whenever I go live or post future contents. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching at in the world. And until next time, I say goodbye.